You guys caught us. It was all PR. I hope that you enjoyed the video that dropped at midnight last night. I know I did. I know I enjoyed going to the club and going to the set. And I know that I definitely saw that video before anyone on here did. Yeah, no, obviously not. Girls, you told me to stand up, so I'm standing up. Let me tell you how I did not know that any of this was gonna fucking happen. Let me take you guys back a couple months. I'm laid up in bed with Pookie, and he comes to me and he's like, I have a new song to show you. And I'm like, yes, serenade me. I'm like ready to hear some poetry. And then he plays me his verse. I'm like, what the fuck? Not only did you just snitch on yourself that you're cheating, but you just told me exactly how. Give me your fucking phone. Are you telling me ZK Trappy69 with the wet emoji is not your childhood friend? He tells me it's just marketing and I know how the internet works, so I just forget about it. A while later, he tells me that he wants to hire an influencer to do like a lip syncing video to one of his older songs. And I'm like, okay, makes sense. Then he's like, I'm gonna send her a car because she asked for one. I was like, okay, makes sense. He didn't tell me he was sending her his personal car to start a dating rumor with her. I was with you guys, knees deep in that comment section, asking if we were still together. I tried to have a conversation with him about it, and all he kept saying was, all right. No, I'm kidding, but seriously. I actually tried to understand what was going on, and nothing. At this point, I'm starting to realize, oh, this is why girls don't date rappers. So I call my team and they're like, Madeline, he just started a dating rumor with another girl. Aren't you supposed to be going to Nigeria with him in 2 days? This is gonna be multiple parts, sorry. And this is when it clicks. This is not a vacation. I have just entered this man's marketing scheme. So I say I'll still come to Nigeria based on the one condition that none of the professional pictures that are taken of us get posted, because I've just realized what is happening and I don't want to be seen with this guy. I understand that rapper boyfriend has promotional activity to do. I just don't want to lose the last shred of my dignity. Shocker, the pictures get out. Guys, if I had known I was going to be photographed like that, I would have put on some fucking concealer. Learned the fucking lesson from the jet skis. Although I actually clearly didn't learn anything. So now I'm seeing these ugly pictures of me come out. I'm getting flamed by my friends and my work is calling me, Madeline, we told you not to do one thing. Get photographed with him. So you guys remember the song? I then remember he also gave me a release date for the song, and I'm realizing that it's only like a month and a bit away, and that this Lagos incident was not a coincidence, and I am knees deep in this guy's plot. I didn't want to be seen with him for like as long as possible before this song drops, because I want to be as far away from that conversation as humanly possible. The girlies are fucking laughing at me, like I cannot take another public humiliation. So I ask him for a conversation because I want to break up with him, and he's like, I can see you on the 1st of July for this conversation. And I thought that was weird because it was in the middle of June, but he was doing his first ever headline shows. 1st of July rolls around and he is begging to see me, like he is adamant that he has to see me that exact day, but I'm kind of busy, I'm with my friend. Anyway, he ends up calling me at 11 p.m. at night and he's like, I need to see you tonight. And I'm like, why are you so desperate? He's like, because you need to remember that I'm a human being when you see what you're going to see tomorrow. I'm this close to calling the fucking police because that is a threat. He has had no direct access to me ever since that phone call. I'm thinking that this conversation is going to be our love, our relationship, so tell me why 10 hours later he's posted up with a fucking baddie. Guys, imagine you break up with your boyfriend one night and the next day he is posted up with Ice Spice and Chrome Heart. I didn't even actually get to break up with him and he's already with the next girl. He gave me not even like 12 hours notice before he was being filmed in Chrome Hearts with her. The flight from America is 12 hours. She was already on the fucking plane. Hey, woman to woman, what did he get you from Chrome Hearts? Because all I ever got was a tank top. So yet again, I am in the comment section with you guys. Such is a bop. This is 4 days until my birthday. When I saw him in her comment section like that, I tweaked so fucking bad I was gonna put this screenshot on my story. I thought rapper boyfriend was at least considerate enough to let me have my birthday week, and then I see them at the club on the 6th of July. My birthday's on the 7th. You guys remember when he made me pay for my own birthday ticket into the zoo? At least I woke up to something better this year. That is why my friends had to turn up to my house in gorilla suits the day of my birthday, because I had just woken up to a video of him with a big booty baddie in the club. They literally had to drag me out of my fucking house. This man has since emailed me, called my mum, tried to follow my friends on Instagram. You get the gist. So it wasn't that much of a surprise when I get a call from his team, and it's a girl on the end of the phone saying, first and foremost, I'm a girl's girl. Cough twice if he is holding you hostage. Otherwise, I need you to put down the phone. So his team is calling me, trying to convince me to have a conversation with him. And they're trying to tell me like he had no control over this. And I'm trying to get the point across. It doesn't matter if he had control or not. Why the fuck was I told 12 hours before it happened? I'm going insane because all I'm seeing is comments being like, how could she condone this? This is so embarrassing for her. Like, why would she let her man act like this? Guys, I wasn't. I never agreed to this. No one told me. I did not know about this in the way that you guys thought I did, but I also haven't watched the video yet. So if you want to see a live reaction, it will be on my podcast. All right. Okay, now that we got the logistics out the way, I have to laugh. When I got sent this story 5,000 fucking times, me and my friends were dying. We thought Ice Spice must have found out that he played me and beat his fucking ass. That's the only reason he would have one shoe on. And then he escaped, and that's why he said you only live twice. Then this guy put on his broadcast channel, no Madeline slander shall be tolerated. Who is he talking to? Who is he talking to? Pookie, are you losing it? Who the fuck let this man on my team? Okay, I'm done. And if anyone else has any theories about where his shoe went, please let me know. I actually tried asking his team and they told me to fuck off. Did he cheat on me? I have no idea. He blindsided me and he betrayed me. That is what I do know. And as far as I am aware, they were a PR stunt. The issue was I was his girlfriend. So what the fuck are you doing not telling me? And actually, what are you doing that in the first place? But also, what are you doing not telling me? The whole thing was fucking weird. I had no idea it was happening. And they did not run it past me. They did not get my consent. They didn't run it past my team. Anyway, what that guy did was fucking crazy, okay? And let's just not forget that he was the one who owed me honesty, transparency, truth, respect, communication, and that regardless of other factors, the bottom line is no one else owed me that, okay? And it doesn't mean that other things aren't true or that people can't have their opinions about other things. But he is the only person that I can or will hold accountable for any of this. Please get it in your fucking heads. This was never a PR stunt on my side. It was a PR stunt on theirs. That's where it gets confusing. Every man on earth will pay for his actions. After I posted those videos, because I'm actually a normal fucking person, all I wanted to do was like go find him and give him a fucking hug. Because it's horrible. Like, no one wants to see someone that they love and trust talk about them like that publicly. Also, the screenshots, I was pushing my fucking luck there, but like, it was funny. But like, and I know I have this like bad bitch mindset that I'm trying to enforce where I'm like, no, like, fuck that guy. Like, he did do me like fucking filth. He really did me like filth. And I have every right to do what I just fucking did. And people like that do deserve to have their names a little bit slandered. Like, come on, Pookie. Like, you have to understand. Like, take that on the chin and move on. Like, that's all he needs to do. You will be fine. Genuinely go on untouched. You know what I mean? Like, just take it on the chin and fuck off. But all I wanted to do was, like, go find him and be like, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't want to do that. And I had to check myself and be like, babe, look at all his fucking videos. He's laughing at you. Like, this guy hates you. And here's the thing. I genuinely believe that a man can be in love with someone and fucking hate them at the same fucking time. I know I shouldn't feel bad, but I am actually a human being. But I think that's also what makes me so sad is because, like, how did he not feel bad? Like, how did he genuinely post what he posted and, like, make it look the way he made it look and lie to me the way he lied to me and let me see what I had to see and not... How does anyone do that? Like, I genuinely don't get it. Like, to me, what he did is worse than cheating.